Hello, good evening, and welcome to the round 3 of SimGP Championship of SimRaceSA racing community. We're in Austria at the Red Bull Ring tonight. I actually enjoy it. This is one of my favorite tracks. I really enjoy this track. Set in a very pretty on a pretty mountainside. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this race.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Put in quite a bit of practice for this one. But yeah, as always, there's going to be guys that are faster. But should be good. Quite a full field tonight. I think last I checked we were close to 20. Where is that? Yeah, we're up to 17. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. In practice,
The leader's just done a 118.9.
A 20.2. So yeah, quite stiff competition. That would put me around 6th. But yeah, I have to add that was after 89 laps. So I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do a 20.2 again in 15 minutes of quali. I'd be happy with top 10. But yeah, even top 10 is 20.4, so it's gonna be tough, very tough. 45-minute race with 15 minutes of quali. As I recall, it's, I hope I get this right, it's a standing start and no mandatory pit stop, but the fuel won't make it, so you'll have to stop once anyway. The fuel will just not make it by my calculations. I'm planning to do medium. I was toying with the idea of a medium soft, a short maybe final stint, but it's a bit of an unknown to me, so I'll stick with what I know. Just go around the track so I can call out the corner names. Oh, and we are free to use DRS in there are 2 straights with DRS enabled.
He takes it, it's clear.
So this is turn 1, Castrol Edge. It's very tricky to maximize your speed through there because there's a longish straight up the hill here, so you do
going into turn 1.
You do lose quite a bit of an advantage if you don't.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Then the slowest corner on the track, Remus, which is
Your front tyres are cold.
so easy to mess it up there, and I think lap 1 shenanigans might happen there. And this is Rauch, which means smoke if I'm not mistaken. Pirelli, quite a fast left-hander here. Wirth,
Tyre temperatures are okay.
something like that. Into Rindt. And last corner of a very short track, Red Bull Mobile. And then the next DRS zone down the pit straight.
Yellow flag, caution.
So yeah, quite a short track. So guys, I think there's going to be quite a bit of lapping going on. Mosquitoes already acting up. 30 seconds. Headset just decided to turn itself off. That's worrying. It is charged and it is plugged in. Is it still working on this?
That's the end of the session, P14.
Test 1 2 3. Yeah. Sorry, I won't be able to read the comments as I'm racing, but I see somebody asked if there's any official stream. Yes, there is. It's on the SimRaceSA channel. Let me see. It should be, as far as I know, there should be a live stream on there. I'll just paste the link here. Hope that comes out, but you can just search for SimRaceSA. Nick Hodgson and Alan Patterson was going to do the stream there. Hope they get around to that. Okay, I'm just going to drop fuel. Hope for the best. Okay, let's get out there while the track is relatively clear.
Push, push, push. Okay, Dirk, we've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
Barry and Moritz behind me. Oh, my old nemesis from the SimGP race. Barry is so close to me in pace. In fact, I think he's a bit faster than me already. So we should be engaged in a bit of a battle again.
P7. Right side's clear.
Ah, no.
They'll delete this lap, track limits.
Formula 1 guys go wide there. I didn't mean to, because it's quite bumpy, but just something I have noticed is they go way wide there.
Just done a 120.1.
Jacques Butter behind me, he's like 2-3 seconds faster than me, so he better build up a bit of a gap, otherwise I'm going to hold him up and I'm not obliged to get out of the way if I'm on a hot lap.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh man, I'm messing this up now.
P8.
Easy to also get too eager on the throttle on exit there of Castrol Edge and just spin it around. I'm sure a few guys will do it tonight. Hopefully not me.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
So also be so patient on the throttle there.
The leader has just done a 119.9. You're locking your right front into turn 3. Alright Dirk, 5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
It's a horrible banker lap, but at least I have completed one.
The guy ahead's lap time is 121.6. 10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh no, that's not the way.
Yellow flag. The leader has just done a 119.7. P12.
That's better. So also stay off the curb on the inside there, because it just lifts your car up.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
Took 2 bites of the cherry there.
P11. Very little fuel left. On your right, clear right.
Can fit in one more lap.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Nope, aborting.
Pit exit looks clear.
Okay, nice piece of clear track. Guys coming out of the pits.
That's 5
Hope they
minutes to
see
go.
me.
5 minutes. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
One did.
Car right side's clear.
Second one
Car
did
left,
as well.
clear left. Sector 1 is
But
0.4 off the pace.
I messed it up all on my own.
Seeing right front locking into turn 2.
Quickly get out of the way.
You're locking your fronts going into turn 3. Yellow flag, watch out.
See if I can get maybe 2 more in. At 10th position is just eluding me.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left. Yellow flag.
What happened there on the downshift? Did I shift too quickly? I lost a lot of time again.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah, this is just not my lap. Oh, forgot to brake. You won't believe that I did 89 almost flawless laps yesterday. And I'm not even kidding. Flawless as in not crashing, not flawless as in fast.
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace.
Whoa, glitch. Let's try once more. Maybe twice more.
Yellow flag. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Ugh, I need to make up half a second to make up 1 position. Who knows, maybe. Lost it a bit on entry.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 2 is 0.7, off the pace.
Last chance.
You're currently 1.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. We're running on fumes, mate.
Chance gone.
You're locking your right front going
I
into
just hope I
turn
stay in 11th. Sinus is close. Ach, no use from here. Might as well practice pit entry.
Checkered flag, P11. 2 litres left. Seeing right front locking into turn 3. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Whoa! Yeah, good thing. Good thing too that I practice pit entry. Rather fail now than in the race.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. You're locking your fronts into.
Okay.
That's the end of the session, P11. The leader's pitting now. The air temp is 23 Celsius. Okay, Dirk, here we go.
Fuel. Right. Standing start. Commentator Nick, so it seems that the other stream is up and running. SimRaceSA YouTube channel, commentary stream. Not unhappy with 11th. I was aiming for top 10, so it is what it is. And guys like Mike ahead of me, Brent, Peter Geldnys, all quick guys that I'm in the company of. Touchwood, this should be a bit less tiring than the Zandvoort race the other day. Phew, that track requires utmost concentration.
Let's go. Yellow flag, watch out.
Hey,
Car right.
slight knock.
Car right.
Undid all my good work.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle.
No!
Still there. Clear right. Clear all around. You're locking your fronts into turn 2. Yellow flag.
Ooh.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Jeez,
There's
I
an
had to
incident
really
here.
slam
Turn
it
3.
on.
It looks like Maya.
Oh, Barry, no.
You're locking your right front going into turn 3. On your right. Clear right.
You, Craig got a great run out of there.
Car right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Right side's clear. Clear all round. P11. You're locking your right front into turn 1. Left side, clear left.
No, wrong gear. Oh, he's gonna have me easily.
Still there. Clear right. Okay, Dirk. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Bad luck, mate. Right, the guy ahead of us is Hunter.
Good work, Craig.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The leader's just done a 120.5. P12.
Keep going, wrong gear. Concentrating on the guys in front. Ooh. Gee, I had to tap off, unfortunately.
He's still there.
Squeeze
Hold your
a
line.
bit.
Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Well done, Dirk. Good pass. Eyes front.
That was
Yellow
fun.
flag.
And I don't think it's over yet.
Turn 6. We think it might be Berger.
Oh, he scared Hannes off the track there. Oh. Peter behind me now. Oof. Fast guys just keep coming.
Place. Yellow flag. Watch out. The gap behind is now 0.6.
Too wide in there. Too deep. Settle down, it's a long race.
Your right front tyre is hot. Right front is hot. Don't let this guy distract you. He's faster than you. Entering turn 1.
That means I must be careful down the straight here.
21.7.
Full status update.
39 minutes to go. P8, there's no significant damage. Should be about 21 minutes of fuel left. 2.2 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 30 litres to get to the end. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Tyre temperatures are good. Your brake temps look good. The gap in front is now 4.9. You're locking your right front into turn 3.
Woo!
That last lap was a 121.3. That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Dirk, we'll need to pit for fuel. 26 minutes into the race.
And mosquitoes.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
And this must be carrying damage in front of me here.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, Peter is much faster through there. And I've got nothing to counter it. Oh, bad run through there again.
Seeing right front locking into car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. The gap ahead is now 5.8.
Turned in too early and too late.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Oh, he's quick through there.
P8. Yellow flag, watch out.
This must have some issue.
The leader has just done a 119.8, yellow flag. Okay Dirk, don't let this guy distract you. He's quicker than you into turn 1.
This I know. Ooh, look at that. How? I must be driving a very different line.
Time was 121.1. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Sure, I'm frustrating the living daylights out of him. But hey, that's racing. Yep, there we go. Knew it was gonna catch me at least once.
Come on, stick with the bastard.
Sorry Peter, you're not a bastard. I'd love to see his line through that last corner though. But I'm already not close enough. Ugh. Understeer City.
The gap in front has increased to 1.4 seconds.
See, I can't. I tried something different there.
Gone out of track limits. Keep
Can't do
between
it.
the lines. The gap to Hunter behind is now 6.4 seconds. P9.
Ooh, Rannis is on me again. He must not have had a problem then. I don't know what I was seeing earlier.
You're locking your right front going into turn 3. Okay Dirk, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes in already.
You've just done a 121.3 incident in turn 1. Right side, clear right. You're gaining on the guy in front, the gap is 1.9.
But yeah, traffic.
Left side, clear left. Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. The gap to Hunter behind is now 7.5 seconds. Your front tyres are cold.
Oh, I see now. Hannes is 17th. I keep getting confused with the position versus the track position. Oh, careful of that curb. Okay, settle down.
E9. We think P5 has binned it in turn 3. The gap in front is now 3.7 seconds.
Almost thought he said P5 is Binder. Thought, oh, is he taking a break from MotoGP? But no.
Watch your right front temperature, it's hot. Yellow flag, caution. You've just done a 121.4. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Dirk, that's good consistency. Keep it up. Seeing right front locking into turn 3. The gap to Hunter behind is now 9.2. That was a 121.4. Your tyre temps are looking good. Yellow flag. Incident in turn 2.
Peter's turn to do that. It is too easy to do that.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 11 seconds.
Thanks, Louis.
Car right. Clear right. Eighth place. The car behind is pitting.
Oh, Peter probably pitting. Must be damage. Ooh, bit of a glitch there again. Full status update.
24 minutes remaining. P8. Car looks fine. No significant damage. We estimate 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. We estimate we're going to need to add 32 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Tyre temps are good. The brake temperatures are fine. The gap ahead is now 12 seconds.
Oh, of course, Peter's not pitting for damage, he's pitting because it's halfway already. Good grief. Almost. So he's undercutting me, which is probably going to work. Anyway, I'll put into this lap. I don't know how many litres.
Behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Full status update.
23
I need to hear how many litres.
There's no significant damage. We estimate 4 minutes of fuel remaining. 2.2 litres per lap. We will need to add 32 litres to get to the end of the race. Your tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your tyre temperatures look good. Your brake temperatures look good. The gap in front is now 13 seconds. Okay, Dirk, we're at the halfway point.
Okay, 32 litres. I think I'm putting in 42, so I'll just keep it that way. Let's not risk it. No.
There's an incident in turn 7. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, Craig is 14 behind me.
You're locking your right front going into turn 7. Watch your speed. We think you'll be exiting the pits into clear air. When we exit the pits, we should be in P9, a few seconds in front of P10.
Ooh, here comes Peter. 12.
The pit exit's clear.
10, 9. Ooh. He's going to be behind me again for a while.
You've got cold front tyres. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 3.5. He's faster than you into turn 3.
Among others. Yes, but where am I faster?
He's pretty slow through turn 2.
Which is this one. Oh, I'm itching. It's nervousness.
Okay, Dirk, the next car is Hunter.
No. Lock up.
You're locking your right front into turn 3.
Scruffy lap. Just what I don't need now.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.7 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out.
No man, Mozzie.
Eighth place.
In that corner, you just wait for the rear to start coming around.
Seeing right front locking into turn 2.
Every time. And again deep in there. Let's brake a bit earlier.
Your right front tyre's getting hot. That lap was a 121.6. The leader is pitting now.
Let's see, he's trying hard there. He's also getting squirrely on
Right front going into
corner exit
turn 1.
there. He smells blood.
Yellow flag, caution. We think P6 has gone off in turn 3. Breed is now leading.
After saying I must
15
brake
minutes left,
earlier,
that's 15 minutes.
I don't. Next time. Craig must be running quite
Yellow
long.
flag. centre, in front is pitting. E7, on your left, clear left.
Just as I was talking about Craigie pits.
The leader, Reed, is pitting.
Wrong line. Now remember to brake earlier. Next one.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 14 seconds.
Too early. But better.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.6. He's faster than you, entering turn 1. Yellow flag, caution. Okay, Dirk, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Car left, clear left.
Made a mess of that one.
This fucker's trying to distract you, don't let him. Car left, clear left. Last lap time was at 22.3. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Car left, clear left. You're locking your right front into turn 2. You're locking your right front into car right, right side's clear. Well, that was at 121.7. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Alright Dirk, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Stay on it.
Here he comes.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, well done, Peter. I enjoyed that. I just couldn't dare brake later because I might run into him as he's making the corner. Oh, I see he's much less scared than I am of running onto the curbs.
Has gone off in turn 1. The gap to Hunter behind is now 17 seconds. P8.
Like there, if I brake on the curbs, it always feels like I'm gonna lose it, or don't have enough braking power. I must maybe not care about that.
Right side's clear.
Yeah. See, the moment you try and rush it through there,
Tyre temps are all fine. The gap ahead is now 1.9. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Berger.
this thing always reports something in turn 1, but it's not really an incident.
22.2.
Wow, 6 minutes. Six minutes left.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think P6 has binned it in turn 4. You're locking your right front going into turn
Oh yeah, there is P6.
Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Meyer.
Roll Postma. Wonder if his tires are still hot.
Okay Dirk, relax, focus, keep it smooth. That's your quickest lap in this session. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
He lost some drive. Both of them did.
Car right. Still there, clear right.
Oh, and Dirkie Swanepoel's.
The gap in front is now not.
Oh, Roll, no, Roll's. Sorry, he's a lap down. Confused again. It's Dirkie Swanepoel that pinned it earlier.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh.
Yellow flag, watch out, clear left. Seventh position.
Peter went squirrely again. Four minutes, wow. And one lap.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in turn 3. Yellow flag. Seeing right front locking into turn 3.
Oh. Nice, thank you.
Car left, clear left.
It's just always that hesitation, you're not sure if the guy knows you're there. Postma is in his complete rights to unlap himself, but
Yellow flag, caution.
he is distracting me quite a bit now. And I mean, he doesn't need to, and there's nothing to lose for him.
To go, 2 minutes.
Or nothing to gain for him by lapping me, so why doesn't he just...
Alright Dirk, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I suppose it's just pride.
Seventh position. Yellow flag, caution. On your left, clear left. There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like it's Maya.
Okay, just gonna bring it home from here.
The gap in front is increased to 2.7. last lap.
Thanks, Barry.
Car right, clear right.
Sorry, not your fault. I was watching you instead of brake markers.
You're locking your right front into turn 1.
Craig Hunter is hunting me down.
Incident in turn 1. It looks
Sorry,
like
I had to bring that up.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Reed and Hunter. P6.
Wow, I am actually P7, but hey, I'm very happy with that. Tire popped. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and next one I think is going to be an Assetto Corsa Competizione on, I can't remember, I just practiced it earlier this week, but yeah, maybe see you then. Thanks for watching. Cheers.